spirits of the season, and there'll be a certain crispness to the air as well as we head through the second half of the coming week. Now this afternoon, it's cold, but it's not bitterly cold. It's mainly cold because we've got quite a lot of cloud across the country as well. We've had some pretty cold showers around as well. The best of the sunshine today will be across more western parts of the UK, and the high pressure is firmly in charge of the weather across the United Kingdom. It's been stuck across Scotland and Northern Ireland the last couple of days. That's why it's been so misty, foggy and cold across Scotland. Last night temperatures dropped down to -8 degrees across some spots, so quite a chilly day here, but it will be warming up here just a touch over the next couple of days. As far as England is concerned, here we've got the showers. They've been affecting the East Midlands, East Anglia, but especially the southeast here. Quite a few heavy showers so far today, and this pattern is likely to continue through the rest of the afternoon. So the basic idea is the further west you are today, the more likely you are to encounter the sunshine. But as I said, it's fairly cold outside, temperatures of around about 5 or 6 degrees or so. At least the winds aren't desperately strong across Wales and also across Northern Ireland. Here temperatures of around about 3 or 4 degrees with some mistiness lingering around as well. So what's going to happen then as we get into the evening hours? Well, it'll turn quite chilly very quickly across Scotland as we get into the evening hours. But actually later on in the night, the chances are temperatures will rise across the northern half of Scotland, washing away all of the mist and fog that we've had with the drizzle that's on the way. Also quite chilly across northern England, +1 degrees and 2 degrees above freezing for London this coming night. But let's have a look at the headline for this coming week. The main feature will be the cold easterly winds developing from about midweek onwards. We won't feel the effects of the easterly winds just yet. In fact, on Monday, exactly the opposite. They'll be coming in from the north, and you might think, well, northerly winds, cold air. Actually, for various meteorological reasons, not this time. This time on Monday, we have got a northerly breeze, but there's some mild air stuck in this. It's almost like a bubble, a cloud, drizzle, pretty unpleasant conditions. Yes, it will feel relatively chilly, but mainly because we're not going to see an awful lot of sunshine on Monday. Only +5 degrees under cloudy, drizzly skies. Let's face it, doesn't feel particularly mild at all. On Tuesday, we still have this nagging area of low pressure and the weather front stuck across the southern half of the UK. So it is the southern half of the UK where we're most likely to encounter spots of light rain, and to an extent across eastern parts of England. But notice that Scotland's already brightening up here around about, not Scotland, Northern Ireland, here around about 6 degrees or so. On Wednesday, we finally start to say goodbye to that nagging weather front. More sunshine to come across western parts of the UK. And then, beyond Wednesday, it's all changed. Look at the isobars. If they point from the east across the country towards the west, that means cold easterly winds will be developing, and it really will be a bitter wind. And with that, you would have noticed there's a bit of snow on our charts here to indicate the potential of some wintry weather coming in towards the second half of the week. Temperatures are barely above freezing, gusty, unpleasant winds as well. Out of the east, it will feel bitterly cold as well. And here's a look at Friday then. In some spots, temperatures probably are in about 1 or 2 degrees. And look at the wind, 20-mile-an-hour wind, so you'll probably get your hats and woolly gloves out. So just to recap, snow is in the forecast for the second half of the week, but exactly how much we're going to get and where